Hi guys, in this video we are watching Biden's kiss a young girl frightened in Washington. People have see this scene to enjoy between woman daughter and President Biden frightened younger. Who is younger? Who is younger related with Biden? People that know this second between Biden and their team when reached in this situation, and Biden gave a gift to younger mother. So very happy to see in this scene. Guys, let's go to see this video.
Well, it's been one stumble after another for President Biden's 5-day overseas trip to NATO. But boy, did he just really end it in a pretty peculiar way. Tape of the president nibbling at the shoulder of a frightened little girl, look at that, has everyone on media cringing. But it comes amid a new report on how the president's antics have got Democrats worried. Top donors are said to be quietly looking for a replacement candidate for Newsom. They're worried over the slow pace of Joe's campaign and how he hasn't even set up a campaign headquarters yet. But there's one Democrat candidate who isn't slowing down. RFK Jr. talking to Fox and Friends this morning about polarization in America.
They're tired of the polarization. They're tired of the anger. Try to focus on the values that Americans share with each other, Republicans and Democrats, rather than focusing on those issues that are keeping us all apart. The polarization is so toxic, it's so venomous, and I think it's more dangerous than any time since the American Civil War, and we have to start talking to each other.
And while RFK pushes unity, the media continues to divide us. Listen to the deplorable thing an MSNBC guest said about pro-Trump Americans.
One of the things that's disturbing is, I guess this is working with a portion of the American people. And that, for me, is just kind of hard to take. And so what exactly is this hold that Trumpism has on some portion of the American people, that their representatives are coming to Washington and acting amok in this way? As Mika said, whether it's, ignorance, stupidity, or graft, something more nefarious, I don't know.
Pretty sure that was the same lady who was upset by the American flags. But regardless, we'll set that aside. Jesse, what do you make of the furtive texts, sideline events, emails, phone calls to prospective candidates from big Democrats saying, like, hey, Joe's not really running?
Well, the smart money is hedging right now, because if you have a lot of dough, would you just plow it all into the Biden campaign? No, you'd look for an alternative, because he's not campaigning. Jesse Watters Primetime has more staff than Joe Biden's reelection campaign. True. He also has done one event that he didn't pay for, and he underperformed in his fundraising vis-a-vis Barack Obama. And he doesn't even have a campaign headquarters. He doesn't even have a campaign finance chairman. And the last time I saw the guy, he was laying back like this, glistening in the sun with his eyes closed on the beach. That doesn't look like someone's running for re-election. And then he's going to this, pretend you're a baby. He's going, and then he's in with
the makeup,
the sniff.
Look at your jacket.
If you're a donor, sorry, Harold, I'm going to send that to the dry cleaner. If you're a donor, I do that to my child in the privacy of my own home. I don't do it to a random Finnish baby in the middle of Europe.
Yeah.
In the middle of Europe.
I mean, I think we should go to our resident child sniffer on that one, Greg Gutfeld.
What does that mean?
Hey, you hit kill me.
He put the hell in Helsinki. The baby may be from Finland, but Joe Biden is finished.
Ooh.
How do you like that for a little wordplay?
Love it.
Yeah, it's just I don't see how this can keep going on. It's embarrassing. He's not quietly quitting. He's quietly dead. I mean, he hasn't done anything. He doesn't know where he is, and I don't trust people that can't show any restraint. This guy, it's just creepy, right? I mean, it's like, I get it when people talk about kids and puppies, like, oh, you just want to eat them up. You're not supposed to. You can say, oh, I just want to. You don't actually do that.
And the men don't usually do that.
Yeah.
It's usually the women that, oh, what a cute baby.
Now, remember, I want to just point out, Mary Gay, what's interesting about her commentary is that she says that people are stupid, right? This is the woman who took Bloomberg's $500 million presidential campaign war chest and said that if you could have taken that and given $1 million to all of the 370 million Americans, quite possibly one of the dumbest things that's ever been said on television. Do you guys remember that with Brian Williams? She cannot tell people they're stupid. She's lost that right? She can no longer say that.
Harold, I could ask you about the president eating a child's shoulder, but I won't do that to you on a Friday afternoon. Instead, I will ask you about his fundraising, $77 million, but Trump in the same period had $100 million, Obama north of $80 million, so it's kind of lackluster.
Look, I think when you run for re-election for president, Democrat or Republican.
So guys, you will watch this scene. I hope you enjoy this beautiful moment. You are new, subscribe my channel. Take care. Bye.